Shortly after the premiere of the final season of Lucifer, Tom Ellis talked about a possibility of a different kind of a continuation, a spin-off. Here's everything we know about it. Lucifer Season 7 current status. After 6 seasons in which we anxiously watched the handsome devil solve murder mysteries in LA, Lucifer came to an end. The thing is, most fans believed the show was supposed to prolong the story, mostly because of the countless possibilities of where the story would go next. This is it, the final season of Lucifer, said Netflix before it released the premiere of Season 6. For real this time. The devil himself has become God? Almost. Why is he hesitating? And as the world starts to unravel without a god, what will he do in response? Join us as we say a bittersweet goodbye to Lucifer, Chloe, Amenadiel, Maze, Linda, Ella, and Dan. Bring tissues. The reason we strongly believe there will be a continuation of some kind is Lucifer's long history of close cancellations. The first 3 seasons were produced by Fox, but the streaming program decided to cancel the show after Season 3, leaving fans devastated. Then Lucifer fanatics created plenty of petitions where they asked for more of the story. Thankfully, Netflix decided to jump in and save the day, hence 2 more seasons of Lucifer were greenlighted. Then the creators asked for 1 more season in order for fans to get a proper conclusion to the story, and this is where Netflix became a hero once again by ordering Season 6 of the popular show. Now that we all binge-watched the final season, we can't help but wonder if this is truly the end. You see, Lucifer's conclusion wasn't really satisfying. There are still a lot of questions that need to be answered, and it's clear that fans would like more episodes beyond this final chapter. Given the number of dedicated fans who practically beg Netflix to greenlight yet another Lucifer project, we're certainly seeing one. It's only a matter of time. In an interview with Entertainment Weekly, co-showrunner Joe Henderson said they were happy to do another season of Lucifer, referring to Season 6 of the series, but according to him, this was to be their last story. Co-showrunner Idley Moderovich echoed the statement, saying that they are sticking the landing. This means that Season 7 of Lucifer won't happen, at least not with the same crew behind the camera. Then again, Netflix won't overlook the fact that Season 5, Part 1 of the series, was watched by 38 million households. This is obviously a number no one can ignore. So yeah, Season 7 of Lucifer isn't happening, at least not anytime soon. However, there are ongoing rumors about a different kind of continuation in a world loaded with remakes, reboots, sequels, prequels, and even threequels. Lucifer won't stop here. That's a fact. I mean, there's basically a sequel to everything nowadays, so why not one where we get to see the future of Lucifer? Or some other character as the protagonist? Maybe the younger generation of characters in the show can now appear in a spin-off? We would certainly love to see more of Trixie, a character that was neglected during the last episodes of the show. Let's take a more detailed view of the possibility, shall we? Lucifer, the spin-off series. Shortly after the premiere of the final season, the star of Lucifer, Tom Ellis, talked about a possible spin-off movie of Lucifer, and his answer is, well, quite interesting. In the interview with Netflix, Ellis was asked if he would be interested to return to the show, if there's a chance of course. He said, "I always say never never. Well, I've said this before, but I'd love to maybe explore the notion of doing a Lucifer movie at some point. It's not in the works at the moment, there are just sort of speculative things." Ellis also talked about the end of Lucifer, saying that according to him, the conclusion of the show is perfect and he wouldn't change a thing about it. You see, this is an interview with Netflix. Netflix asks Ellis about a comeback, so it's quite obvious that the streaming giant is already considering the idea of a spin-off or a continuation of any kind. And as previously said, it's just a matter of time until Netflix or some other program comes out and announces another Lucifer project. Ellis was then asked about Season 6 and what he thinks of the renewal after most of the cast thought Season 5 would be the last one. He said he's glad that they got to do this last chapter. More precisely, he loved to see the different dynamic they had in Season 6, which was Lucifer being a parent and experiencing his child undergoing some of the things that Lucifer went through, about feeling rejected and abandoned. Now, if there's indeed a spin-off and if Ellis comes back for it, what kind of plot should this new project follow? Will Lucifer stay the protagonist? And most importantly, will those questions we were left with in Season 6 ever be answered? Let's find out.
Are you ready to go home?
Charlie's future. Just to be clear, we loved the end of Lucifer, we loved how the creators gave Chloe and Lucifer a happily ever after, and we absolutely adored the way the show wrapped up even Maze's story. However, we have some questions regarding baby Charlie and his existence in general. Near the end of Lucifer, we're seeing Charlie with wings. This is due to the reason he's half human, half angel. Amenadiel's clearly happy with the fact that his son is half angel, but then there's Dr. Linda. She's single and needs to take care of a hybrid baby. How the hell would she explain his existence? This is obviously a storyline we need to see in the potential spin-off. It would be fun to see baby Charlie growing up and Dr. Linda dealing with his extraordinary features. What do you guys think of this? Let us know. Where is Adam? Adam, a character played by Scott MacArthur, first appeared in the final season of Lucifer, claiming that Eve is the one for him. Then an incredible character development happened, and we were suddenly seeing Adam walk Eve up the aisle to marry Maze. Honestly, that was rather quick, and we must admit that the creators could have used a different storyline here. More importantly, where the hell is Adam? What happened to this guy? Is he back in heaven? Did he stay on Earth? We'll never know. Unless Lucifer's spin-off happens and answers this question.
I'm yours.
Did you just notice that I was gone?
No.
Decker Star's wedding. For 6 years, fans were pretty invested in Lucifer and Chloe's rocky relationship, and all we wanted to see was them living their happily ever after, or at least end up together. The thing is, we never saw a wedding with the lead couple of the show. In an interview with ET, both Tom Ellis and Lauren German talked about a wedding between their characters, and they revealed what they think the wedding should have looked like. Tom's answer is the following: the eternal bachelor? Well, if it's the right person, then he started comparing the show to his own life, saying, like it has been in my actual life. Then he noted, in the presence of God, there is an ongoing debate whether a wedding between Lucifer and Chloe should have happened, and because of Lucifer's relationship with God, some fans believe a wedding wouldn't have been appropriate. However, Ellis thinks Chloe would have looked good in a traditional white gown with his character in a suave 40s tux. And they'd walk down the aisle with the sound of walking on sunshine. But Lauren German doesn't agree with Tom's idea of the perfect wedding between their characters. I'd say a black dress, tons of fire like in hell, and maybe a very heavy classical piece. Maybe Wagner or, some awful acid metal, death metal, she explained. Even though we never saw a wedding between our beloved characters, German is sure Chloe would have said yes. She's madly in love with him. I mean, Chloe is just madly in love with Lucifer, no doubt, the actress added. While the potential spin-off could use some of the ideas given by German and Ellis, right? On a related note, what are your hopes for Lucifer's potential spin-off? Let us know down in the comment section below. Make sure you subscribe to our channel so you'll never miss any of our videos in the future. As always, thanks for watching.